Our Schools Coach of the Year, ladies and gentlemen, is Laura Bannon.
Mrs. Bannon, that's what they call you in the school, I'm sure.
Apparently so.
How does that go down, and how do they feel about you getting this award?
All very excited. A lot of parents contacted me to say thank you. A lot of county parents, club parents, all contacted me to say how delighted they were and how well deserved, which made it even more special that it wasn't just, a pat on the shoulder from your own family or friends, I suppose, that it was somebody different that were coming along to say thank you.
And it's nice to come down from Belfast to Croke Park and enjoy an occasion like this.
Yes, the facilities have just been superb for an event like this, from the food to the greetings of everything, and the whole overall presentation of the evening has been fantastic.
Now, what did you do to get this award? You're at St Dominic's in West Belfast.
Yes, so I started teaching there about 10 years ago, and from the day and hour I've been in, between myself and my dad, we took over and started Gaelic football. And it has just grown from strength to strength. And as much as people kind of say to me, it's from what you have put in and the time and the hours, without those girls that are prepared to do as I ask them to do, none of this would be possible. Just offering them our facilities in the school are excellent. So when you have floodlights and you have a 3G pitch and you have all this on top of the girls that are very willing to take part, it makes life very, very easy.
You mentioned hours. What was this, about 7:30 in the morning?
Yes, our school is a very academic school and we have so many after schools clubs. So it's a matter of, you don't want the children to have to, I suppose, choose of where their enjoyment lies. So it was trying to give them an opportunity to do what they wanted to do in other, I suppose, more academic subjects and still keep on their love for sport. So it was offering them a chance to come in the mornings to do whether it was football training or fitness specific training in the mornings in the sports hall or the fitness suite, giving them another time instead of having to compromise study as well as playing sport.
And you brought in an in-school competition and you've introduced girls who didn't play the game before. I mean, that's so important as well. That could be a template for other places.
Yeah, it worked very, very well. I had a lot of older pupils in school who wanted to, I suppose, try themselves out as coaches and try different mechanisms that they had learnt. I put it firstly to the older girls. They were very keen, and then opened it out to a lot of other girls. When we got the number of, there was 85, I think, almost, that signed up initially. And when we put it out that it wasn't just for the Gaelic players, the teams would be mixed. Competitions would be divided and so forth. A lot more people started to come out and enjoy the kind of the fun side of things without it being overly competitive. And even those girls that did play club or county football at that stage, they were split amongst, so it allowed them to almost help coach, their own teammates along with the older girls who were really there to do the coaching, which was lovely to see.
Could there be a long-term benefit for Antrim ladies?
I definitely think so. The county is definitely on the up, and I'll not just say that with my own coaching, but what's going in with the whole social media side of things and facilities, and a lot more like local businesses investing in our players. Things are really looking up for ladies football. It's amazing.
And just finally, you mentioned your dad, so on a night like tonight, it sounds like you should mention him because you're probably here because of him.
Yes, I've recently just got married, so a lot of people call me Mrs. Bannon, but I will still, and as a lot of my past pupils will call me as Miss McCann. My daddy was a big Antrim footballer, still has a lot to do with St John's GAA. In fact, he's the chairman at the minute, so he is very busy alongside my mother, who keeps him in tow at times. But yeah, I've followed 100% in their footsteps, just seeing what they still go out and do when they've so much other things on their plate, but they can see how big the GAA is. It's a massive family. People want to be involved. It is an amazing organisation to be involved with, and there's nothing more that I would want to spend my free time doing.